You know, it's been a really long time since I've prayed. And it's actually been so long I was stumped on what even to say. Just being honest. Mostly just prayed for strength, prayed for willpower, prayed for the much needed kick in my ass I've needed over these last couple of months. See, the thing about depression is that you stop caring about a lot of things. And when it gets really bad, you stop caring about the fact that you don't even care anymore. Things can spiral pretty fast, but they've done something about that. We got the fuck up, got off our ass, and we did something. And the beautiful thing about starting is once you got some momentum, it's so much easier to keep going once you've already gotten started. And the bittersweet part about getting started is once you've gotten into that rhythm and that motion, just screaming to yourself, why haven't I started this sooner? Why haven't I done this earlier? But, don't mind that. I heard the most random sound. I don't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was a firework or something, because North Dakota is one of those states where they'll do fireworks for like the whole week type shit. But as I was saying, yeah, I lost my train of thought on that one. Oh, but yeah, I think I was saying, you just kicking yourself in the ass, like, why didn't you just get started sooner? And that's like the catch-22 of it is the second you do get started, you're kicking yourself in the ass for not getting started sooner. But before you got started, you just couldn't get started. It's a weird thing to explain because, like, I think I might be manic. Not in the sense that like I'm crazy or anything like that, but I notice I have periods where I am extremely motivated and can accomplish anything. Also paired with crippling, no fucks to give whatsoever. Fortunately, I can find myself in the middle ground for a period of time, but the bad thing about being in that middle ground for me especially is it leads me into the situation I found myself in, is that I just go on autopilot. I'm not present. I don't care. Like, I'm just going through the motion, and it's such a shitty place to be. It's just survival mode, honestly. Just doing what you gotta do to get through the day so that I can see tomorrow and do what the fuck I gotta do to see the next day. It reminds me of that, I think his name is Alan something. You know, you live a life, you work in order to live a life which you don't enjoy in order to keep on working to live a life that you don't enjoy. Alan Watts? Yeah, I think his name is Alan Watts. But like, that shit is so true. For real. But as you can see, I finally realized halfway through the fucking video I was zoomed in the whole goddamn time, so no wonder I couldn't get a decent aspect ratio. But right now we're just taking care of the walls. Getting those all cleaned up, top to bottom. Plan on renting the space out, and I would hope, even though it's my own house, I own it and everything like that, I would want whoever's accommodating the space to appreciate it, or to give them what I would appreciate someone doing for me, you know, cleaning the walls, taking care, getting it spruced up for the next person. So that's basically what we're doing. We're cleaning everything head to toe, taking care of the walls right now. As you can see, that other door I didn't hit. There's no point because that door has a hole in it, so I'm gonna end up replacing it anyways. So we just gonna hit these carpets real quick and call it a night. Because at this point, I'm really tired. I almost didn't even get this far, but here's the day one. Day one of the new year. Day one of restarting from scratch, man. And I'd rather build something up on my own that I could be proud of than to spend my time making somebody else's dreams come true. You know, that's not to say that I'm not going to go back to work at some point, but right now, I have to prioritize me and make sure that my goals are the number one priority. Happy New Year.